Welcome to another quarter challenge. I'm doing Raiden Fighters 2. Raiden Fighters 2 was the Arcade 1 Game of the Week. I have a separate Arcade 1 Game of the Week video highlighting all of my attempts on Raiden Fighters 2, including a quarter challenge with my best run at that time. The Arcade 1 Facebook group has had some awesome scores posted by its members, and that encouraged me to give it one more shot. The top score is almost 8.5 million. That's crazy. I'm gonna see if I can do it. If I can't, I'm at least going to go for a new quarter challenge record. My last record was $2.50, so that's what I'm going to set it at, and I'm going to try to beat it. Here we go. This week's quarter challenge brings us to the MAME wheel, which is the Arcade Classics wheel, which is where the majority of the old school arcade games are. Here's the awesome Splash intro theme, and here we go. Let's click on in. Alright, let's click in. Here's Raiden Fighters 2, came out in 1997. This is the theme. Alright, let's do this. Let's insert my first quarter. I've tried all the ships multiple times, but the Judge Spear seems to get the job done the best for me. So that's the one that I'm gonna take. Starting up on mission number 1, I'm trying to complete this under $2.50, and I'm trying to get a score over 8.5 million. Here we go. This part right here with this big plane can definitely be tricky. I've died multiple times there in the past. This part with the tank here, I've also died multiple times at. I've had some great runs and this tank ruined it for me. So I'm glad to get through. Alright, boss time. My strategy is to save my bombs and only use them if I need to if I'm in a pinch in a defensive position. Otherwise, save them for future levels. The key to beating this boss is taking him out before he unleashes all this bullet hell here. Had to waste a bomb, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get hit or not. Moving on to the next area. I always try to take out these larger planes with the quick shot as soon as I can. Here's another very tricky part of the game that I've died numerous times at in the past. Nice! Made it through it unscathed. Here we go! Another boss, same approach. Try not to use my bombs, only if I have to in a defensive spot. Try to hammer them and take them out without having to use one. Save them for the next level, the train level, if I can. Awesome, I absolutely demoralized that boss. This is a great run for me right now. I got through both of the opening areas without dying, and I have 4 bombs to utilize in the train level. This level is really tough, and I love to have bombs because you never know when you might need them in this level. This is another tricky spot that I've died at in the past. Nice, made it through unscathed. Here we go. I'm not only on my first quarter still, I'm on my first life still. So I got a great chance at the high score and the quarter challenge. But I don't want to jinx it. This level is ridiculously hard. So here we go. Here's another little tricky part. Not today. Okay, my previous best score, 7,558,150. I'm absolutely going for that one, and I'm gonna try to get the Arcade 1 Game of the Week top score of over 8.5 million if I can. But again, quarter challenge, $2.50. I'm on my first quarter. We're doing really well. Let's keep this up. My strategy is to take out all of the turrets on the train, so that way they can't hit you while you're trying to take out these planes or the smaller trains on the side. So I always make it a priority to take out the turrets on the main train. It is tricky to keep track of their bullets though, because you have so many bullets and explosions that sometimes I just anticipate that they shot. Even if I don't see that they did actually shoot a bullet, I'll anticipate that they did and move out of the way just in case. I always stay up high at this section because down on the lower right, those cannons on the side of the train, I've died at them multiple times because I wasn't paying attention to them and I was more preoccupied at the stuff at the top of the screen. Another semi-tricky part, anytime those large planes come, they're tricky because they take a lot of bullets and they shoot out a lot of fire at you. This upcoming part's very tricky, which is why I always want to have a lot of bombs because I always like to use one here. Otherwise, I typically die if I don't use a bomb there. I'm having an amazing run right now. 6 bombs, haven't died yet, haven't had to continue and use a quarter either. Oh man, let's keep this up. Another very tricky part with all these turrets here. You can't see anything and you just have to guess where they're firing. I always make it a priority to take this large plane in the upper left corner out as soon as I can. Another super hard part that I always want to use a bomb at because it's very difficult to get by without, for me anyway. And it also gives you a bomb back, which is awesome. Alright, almost to the boss here. This is another super hard part with these turrets constantly firing at you right before the boss appears. I've died here multiple times as well. I like to have all my bombs and unleash hell on this boss. As soon as I release a bomb, fire another one. Wait, fire another one. Wait, fire another one. You have to time it so they can't get any bullets through. Oh, heck yeah! Took out the complete first mission without dying. This is awesome run. I gotta make this count. I can't mess this up. However, the next area does alternate between 2 different stages, the beach stage and the sky stage. I prefer the beach stage here because I'm a little better at it and it's not quite as chaotic, so I can really get my score going up. So I hope it's the beach stage. Come on, mission 2. Here we go. Dang it! It's the sky stage! Oh man, this stage is really hard to keep track of the bullets because of all the clouds and how fast you're moving. Alright, I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I don't mess up this awesome run so far. The key to these massive planes is taking out all the propellers and then it blows up the entire plane. But of course you have multiple turrets shooting at you, so it's easier said than done. But that is the goal. Take out those propellers as fast as you can. I don't know that I've ever gotten this far in the level without dying before. I am doing awesome. I have to keep this up. Awesome, I just passed my personal best top score. Let's keep pouring it on and going towards that 8.5 million if I can. Let's do this. Oh no, I didn't take it out. Gotta use a bomb. Okay, nice. Get another one back. Woo! Dodged a bullet there. Boss time. This thing you can absolutely devour if you have multiple bombs. However, I only have one, so we'll see what happens. I always try to take out the 2 side guns first. Come on. Oh, dang it! Alright, that's my first life lost, but I still have 2 more lives. Alright, here I got the bombs. Let's use them. Take this thing out. Come on. Alright! Nice. Go to the next area. Still have 2 lives, and I'm over 8 million. Come on, 8.5 million. You're within reach. Let's do this. So like I mentioned earlier, the beach level and the sky level do rotate, and I believe whatever level comes second, that one's actually harder than if it would have came first. So this is the beach level, which I do like, but it might be a little bit slightly harder version of it. I'm not sure if that's actually factually correct, but that's the way it seems to me anyway. It seems like all the ships get off more bullets quicker, even though I destroy them at the same speed, it feels like. All right, this is a little tricky part. Dang it! Oh no, last life, and I'm not at the 8.5 million yet. Come on, we gotta keep pouring this on. The downfall of dying, too, is all your guns reset, so I have a much weaker ship right now, too. Come on, here we go. All right, 8.5 million. Yes, that's a new top score for me, and I believe that's the new top score in the Game of the Week for the Arcade 1 Challenge. At the time of this recording, anyway, it is. We'll see where it ends up at the end. Oh, no, I died by a normal tank. Dang it. All right, quarter up. So that's a new personal best score for me, 8,669,720. So a new top score. Let's see if we can finish the quarter challenge with an even better quarter challenge score, under $2.50. I'm doing awesome right now, only at 50 cents put into this game on this run. Let's see if I can do it. This boss I have not figured out. It always wreaks havoc on me. I always die multiple times and have to use multiple bombs in order to take it out. Alright, on to the next area, which is the desert. And in my opinion, this is the hardest area in the entire game. A grueling level. Oh, there's the life. And to continue. Quarter up. What makes this level so difficult, in my opinion, is the slow movement of the screen, but then multiple turrets at every turn that can shoot rapid fire at you. Just makes it really difficult. Ah, that was a bad death on my part there. Got greedy going for the points and ran right into a bullet. Should have retreated and let the points come down to me. Oh well. This vehicle in the lower left corner with all these turrets is a tricky part. I mean, look at all these turrets. Insane! Right here's the calm before the storm. They're setting you up, for a massive run of turrets coming up. Here we go. Oh, there goes another one. Quarter up. These large turrets are just bullet sponges. Look at this. This is nuts. Come on. Another super tricky area with this vehicle in the lower right corner with all these turrets. Ah, that was a bad death on my part. Just sat there and ate that one. Okay, final life before another quarter. Here we go. The key to this boss is taking out that large turret before you actually get to it, like I did this time. Otherwise, that turret can cause you a lot of headaches. And then I just use bombs, spam them, and wait, spam them, and wait, spam them, and wait, spam them, and wait, spam them, and wait. How are you not dead yet? Am I not hitting them well enough with it? What the heck? Come on, die already. Jeez, die already. Oh my gosh. Quarter up. Of course, I just needed to spit on it for it to die, but it had to take my quarter. Dang. That was rough. That was rough. That is mission complete, though. Get our bonus points here, move on to the final stage. We're doing really well in the quarter challenge. This is the final mission, but there are two massive bosses that are definitely difficult. So let's see if we can finish the quarter challenge under $2.50. Here we go. A strategy that I've tried a few times is to let this power-ups just keep floating instead of getting them right away. Just in case you do die, then you can retrieve them right away and be more powered up instead of getting the points. But I don't know, it doesn't seem to work ever for me when I do it, but I'm sure it is a great strategy if you can utilize it properly. This is a tricky part coming up here with a lot of chaos. Ah, dang it. Well, now there's just a lot of power-ups there. Might as well get them. That strategy not working for me, but if it works for you, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear if it's actually a valid strategy or not. Now, I know all the Arcade 1 owners are posting their scores in the Facebook group, and it's awesome to see and have conversation about it. So if you have access to Raiden Fighters 2 on your Extreme Home Arcade, your Megacade, your 1-Up, whatever you have, if you can play it, post your score. Let me know what your favorite plane is. Let me know how far you got. Let me know what the hardest part is. All right, quarter up. Because I'd love to hear it. It's really fun to talk about this game because there's so many different strategies, different levels. It's really challenging, but yet you have awesome planes and awesome power-ups that you can do multiple runs and get better scores. Even if you post a really bad score, your next score might be your best score. You never know with this game. I love it. Okay, time to focus. The mid-boss is coming up. I need to see if I can get through this boss without continuing for once. I have all 3 of my lives, 3 bombs. Let's see what we can do here. Come on! So my strategy for this boss is to attack these turrets that open up in the center at first, and then once the silos on the far left and far right open, take them out so they can't attack me from the side. Ah, dang it! That's why you want to take them out as soon as you can. And then you can focus on the center part and then these tanks that come out. You don't want to go too high up on the screen because then those other two openings open up and shoot bullets out at you. Come on! This part's pretty tricky to dodge, but if you can get through it, then use your bombs on the main part. Oh, you have to get these side parts here, otherwise they can wreak havoc on you. Okay, you gotta use the bomb, come on! Ah, didn't get it off in time. Dang, I'm on my last life. I gotta do some work if I want to beat this without having to continue on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to utilize my bombs in a clutch way here. Nice, come on. Let's hammer it on him, come on. Oh, bomb, come on. All right, one more bomb, here we go. Oh, he's gone. Nice, I finally beat him without having to continue. Let's do this. Even though the boss is defeated, you have to watch out for these gray openings. They'll still fire out rapid fire bullets at you. Ah, dang it, that was a bad death. All right, quarter up. Okay, so $1.75 into the quarter challenge, and this is the final stretch. Here we go, let's finish strong, and I'll have a new quarter challenge best. Let's do this. Okay, I got 5 bombs to utilize on this final boss. Let's wreak some havoc here. Oh, wow, he's not going to lay down for me. He just came out guns a-blazing. Let's do this. Come on. Oh, that was pretty sloppy. I should have been able to utilize those bombs a lot better. Dang it. Come on, can I beat him without continuing? Ah, nope, there it is. Quarter up. Ah, he just needed one well-placed bomb, and I could have beat him with the $1.75. Still, $2? I'll take it. Mission complete. And that officially ends the quarter challenge, but because you do have a quarter in there, the game actually restarts, and now you're playing Mission 1 again, but a much harder version of Mission 1. So I'll play this out until I die, just to see how much harder this is. So it looks like there's a lot more bullets that come, and then these larger planes when you defeat them, there's that swarm of bullets that come. That's definitely new, added difficulty. Now I'm not sure how many more points you get for defeating these, but I mean it's definitely a lot harder, that's for sure. So since I continued right before I beat the final boss, I actually have all 3 lives with this quarter, so I'll play out all 3 of them. There's 2 of them, and I'm sure the 3rd one's coming soon. With all the additional bullets flying around on this difficulty, you absolutely need to be on the move constantly. So the Judge Spear is actually perfect ship for this. All right, boss time. I got 5 bombs. Let's see if I can utilize them. Well, the boss was definitely harder. He got more... Whoa, what's that? Okay, he got more bullets off at you, and when you defeated him, he sent a swarm of bullets at you to try to get one last cheap death on you. 2, and that officially ends the quarter challenge, I suppose. I'm not going to continue here, so I don't need to add a quarter, and this is my top score of the entire run. 8,669,720. At the time of this video, it is also the top Arcade 1 Game of the Week score, but there's definitely some contenders in the group that might be able to beat this, so we'll see if it holds up or if it gets taken down. And so after both of my sessions, these are all of my top scores. And of course, first place just happened in this video. And here's the official Arcade 1 Game of the Week, my new top score, 8,669,720. And that completes my second Raiden Fighters 2 quarter challenge. My previous attempt was $2.50, so the $2.50 challenge was accepted and completed. My final cost, $2. If you are playing along at home, let me know how much it costs you to complete the quarter challenge. I hope to do additional Arcade 1 Game of the Week videos and quarter challenges in the future. So please remember to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, and check out my additional videos on the channel. It really helps out. Thank you for your support, and we're in the endgame now.